Hello, welcome back to the fun little extras. If you missed the announcement of the actual prompts, I will direct you to my very last video where we go through all of those, but for those who are interested in what else we got going on, welcome back. So this year I have fully rediscovered the joys of word searches and crossword puzzles. It's definitely not going to surprise the Patreons at all. During our hobby hour a couple of times we've done crosswords together, which was a lot of fun. Very excited to tell you that we have a Orilium crossword puzzle to solve this semester. We have 51, which was quite a lot. We have 51 questions, so there's quite a few to go through. And my hope is that it's almost like a little bit like a Wordle situation where every day you can log on and have something new to do. And they're not very tricky, but there's a couple that could be something that you want to go and talk to people on the Orilium Discord about. Be cautious not to spoil the answers for the day to your fellow mages, because it's more fun to do it that way. Put it in spoilers if you are talking about it. So every single day on my bookroast Instagram, I will be posting the clues of the day. I think I'm gonna start with 3, and then every single day up to the 26th of September, I'm gonna be posting 2 clues each day. So 2 answers to be filled in into your crossword puzzle. By the end of that, you should hopefully have all the answers on your sheet, and then you may notice there are some squares that are colored. The colored in squares actually hold the key to your password. And the password is going to be a phrase that hopefully this is the one thing I have not done yet, is I need to make sure that I can do this on the website where I can password protect the page for you to put that password in and then get the access to this knowledge that we're seeking out. Good news. Yes, I can. And that's all set up, except from the fact that the password was 1 letter too long, which is very frustrating to me, but it's fine because at least it's possible. So there's a little note now in the printable that the password that you're seeking is going to exclude the very last 16th letter. Other than that, we're good. But fingers crossed we can do that, and if not, I'll find out a different way to do it. But anyway, this is gonna be your password to get the knowledge that we're gonna get. And it's just like a fun little quest. There's nothing super special at the end, but it's a fun little lore drop to be discovered. In those colored cells, you will see there's a little number on the bottom right side, and that will tell you which letter in the password it gives you. I'm really excited about this, actually. I think this is a very cute addition. I have made a page for you to print out if you want to print it out and put it in your journal, or just print it out and have it around for the month of September. So every morning with your morning coffee, kind of a relaxing 5-minute chill out session. That could be a fun habit. Then once all of the clues are out, I do also have a separate page made where the crossword is at the top, and then, you know, the bottom section has all of the clues. So for those who do just want to do it all in one go, or for those who are going to join us later and just still want to do it, that's going to be uploaded as well. Then at the moment is just a full page of the crossword. So that's hopefully going to be as fun as I think it should be, but then also I don't know if my level of fun is just not, maybe it's too granny. I don't know, man, we'll see. And I thought because I'm making these into separate videos, I can then actually take a bit more time to go through these items with you, because I do think it is fun. Normally, I feel like I don't have enough time to do that. A little recap of what Guild Emporium even is. It is a in-game shop. We're not spending real money. This is the whole beauty of it. We're collecting guild reputation points, which is basically our in-game currency. And then once you get those points, you can get them from, you know, completing the semesters. You get 50 points from every completed semester. You get points from our live streams, a lot of those from our live streams. We spin some random wheels for random prompts, and then, you know, like, are you wearing socks? Here you go, 5 or 10 points to you. Order of the Crescent, if you are, here's 10 points. You know, we just like we're very liberal with our point distribution, I feel. And then once you have enough of these points, you can go into Guild Emporium file, which is quite expansive at this point. You can shop around. This is all for, you know, imaginary flavor of your character and where your character lives and what they have. A lot of people print these out and put them in their like dedicated Orilium journals, which is really cool. In a perfect world, I would have a fantastic app where you can just collect things. Man, if I only had the skills or the unlimited amount of money, because these things are expensive, the apps that I could create. So it's fun because you get to shop. but you don't need to spend the real money on it. So it hopefully also scratches that retail therapy situation. We have 10 new items, and this time around it is in the scholar category. So we already had 2 pages in that, and now we have 2 more. Let me just walk you through some of these items. I will be reading because I don't have that type of memory where I just remember things by heart. But I will pop the images here as well so you can kind of see what we're talking about. So we have Scholar's Sway number 2. More than a hammock, better than your bed, envied by all. It's a perfect, portable, and easy to pack up rest on the go. Need a quick nap to power through revisions? Look no further. Cleverly suspended between a pair of rechargeable levitation obelisks, stylish and functional. Truly a scholar's best friend. Essentially, pop-up hammock for you to rest in. It's enhanced rest, of course, because this is a magical shop, so we can get what we actually want. Would love this in real life. And you can bag that for 80 guild reputation points. Some of these are, you know, cheaper, and some of these are much more expensive, because I also know there's loads of people playing who have accumulated ginormous pots of money at this point and just don't have anything to spend it on. So hopefully this is also gonna help with that. Very good problem to have. Next, we have Astro Goggles. It can be yours for 40 guild reputation points. When I made the Astro Goggles, in my mind, I asked Logan to make them look extremely ridiculous, like using telescopes on your eyes, and he really delivered. Magnifies the brightness and sharpens the image of distant cosmological entities. See the shape of the stars help with the hunt for other celestial bodies, can even peep on the moon wardens. A little note at your own risk. For reasons that should hopefully be apparent to any Orilium student, please only use these to observe distant stars and not Eldia's own sun. This is heavily inspired by the recent solar eclipse and the amount of people that need to go to the doctor after. We have 2 tomes. One of them is the Forgotten Monsters tome, obviously very on theme with our semester's theme. Can be yours for only 30 guild reputation points. We're not sure what's in there. We think we once knew, but yeah. One of the bigger items, if not the biggest one, I actually can't remember, of this edition is the Conjuration Station. This is a similar scale item to the beautiful desk that we had before, also in the scholar section. This one cost a whopping 700 guild reputation points, so some people will definitely need to save up for that, but then there's others who probably can already afford it, which is crazy. The tagline is "Conjure up your dreams." Comes with steel water ball, 2 multi-purpose braziers, wipe clean slate circle, 2-person salt-lined iron safety pad, because for scale, at least 2 people can very comfortably stand inside it, 2 gilded dragon feather quills, scroll fastener, high-quality parchment roll, quick act anti-possession kit, and it can be fully customizable for the colors upon request. Small slice of the inverted library summoning laboratory suitable for your own home. Granted, there are certain limitations on what this station can do, and any student caught trying to circumvent these limitations might find campus wardens knocking on their doors. Perfect for a study buddy pair of daring mages or solo creatives. Every conjuration enthusiast, demonology experimentalist, and keen scholar would be delighted to have this at their disposal. The silencing technology makes it a discreet and subtle workstation. On to the page 2. Our second tome is Legends of Eldia. Historical accuracy has been sacrificed ever so slightly for the dramatic effect. This tome includes a hot new academic take on the founders and the novices they took along the path into the Feywild. Is it really that bad? The answer is no. It is worse. Ancient inhabitants of the Amethyst Isle, erased by cosmic change, and much more. You can add that to your collection for 50 guild reputation points. And then for when you are studying and scribbling away and it's dim light everywhere and it's nighttime and it's your 5th night of cramming knowledge into your noggin, something perfect that could be for you is Scribalite. A neat source of light for a cozy evening of light or heavy reading and scribe work. This clever floating light adjusts to the right brightness for optimal eye comfort, as well as changing angles to never cast an awkward shadow around your hand whilst writing or snacking, and can be yours for 40 guild reputation points. A very exciting thing that I would so wish I had in real life, genuinely, is this stunning bookshelf. Again, can we just to Logan, because I don't know at this point what I would do without him. He would be so bland, but all of the ideas not being drawn the way that I want. He just gets me. We really do make a great team, I feel, for this. This is a stunning bookshelf that you can get for 650 guild reputation points, which is quite spenny, but I would say worth it. It's called the Bibliostop. Can't quite make it to your favorite library in person? Fret not. This fancy schmancy enchanted shelf is runically paired with the library of your choice. Once set up, you are able to borrow and return magical tomes from the comfort of your home with the help of a clever trio of animated quills transcribing and describing the pre-installed tomes right there and then. The method has been approved and certified by the Eldian Library Society. Then we have the Correspondium. No more above and beyond to simply correspond. Increasingly popular, the Correspondium is the new hot networking way in Orilium and beyond. Send quick jokes, doodles, study notes, love letters, or riddles across the net to be received almost instantaneously. Undisturbed by physics, the Correspondium spans across planes of existence, enabling communications to faraway lands, even Feywild. Note that the delete feature is not yet launched and everything you scribe into the parchment will be sent. You can have this bad boy for 300 guild reputation points. Another furniture bit, we actually have quite a bit of furniture here, I feel, is the Healing Hutch for 350 guild reputation points. Nothing beats homegrown goods. Harvest your own magical ingredients, experiment with cross-propagation, and take full advantage of the newest misting and thermal technology. The bottom left cabinet can be easily adapted into a small animal healing pad. Just pop your little friend there whilst growing healing herbs above, and the hutch will do the rest. Little creature will be minty fresh. Kind of like an alchemist's best friend, but like herbology. And then last but not least is the Orilium Bricky set. The newest installment in their Enchanted Joys collection, Orilium. Boost your cognitive performance for up to 2 hours after just 30 minutes of play. And Bricky. Play to display. The mottos or like the catchphrases were so much fun to come up with. But yeah, those are the additions to our Guild Emporium. I really hope you had a lot of fun going through those together. I always feel like I just rush through them in the announcement normally because otherwise we sit here for a long while. But now I can actually go through them, so I'm liking it. But you let me know how you feel. And now I will bid you farewell until we actually meet up for the 1st of September, I think. Oh no, well, I'll have my TBR hopefully before that for you as well. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let me know if any of these items piqued your interest and if you will be doing the crossword puzzle. Chat to me in the comments and I will speak to you very soon. Bye!